Ready, go!
何くすぶってんだ。ワイの顔を知らんかったのが運の好きやったな。
俺のことを信じて超熱波だ。さあ、Ready, Go! 俺のことを信じてやって
ワイの顔を知らんかったのが運の好きや。襟をつけようぜ。そうせぜ。そうせぜ。
俺のことを信じて
さて、軽く体でも動かすとしようか。何つぶってんだ。
俺のことを信じて休むんだ。
さて、軽く体でも動かすとしようか。あくびが出る。燃えた。
Ready, go! Ready, go!ここは俺に任せろ。の顔を知らんかったんだ。遊撃疾風真空漏れた。Ready, go! 前の顔を知らんかったんが運の尽きやったな。おっと遊撃疾風よっしゃはっはっすりゃおい幻影脚はっとすりゃ蹴りをつけようぜ。こんなところで逃げるつもりはない。サクサクいくぜ。ファイト。ほっはっ奇想剣断影剣蹴りをつけようぜ。ほらほら真空蹴り幻影脚体も動かす流撃飛躍疾風俺のことを信じて蹴りをつけようぜ。
Alright, so thought I'd do some gameplay with my new team. Andy feels kind of rough because his Kuhadan, it does not OTG, and you have to be at like a specific angle. Also, his super doesn't OTG either, so we basically have to like cancel it like mid from Kuhadan or chain it from Zane-ken, which is kind of awkward compared to the other characters I use. I would like to get another version of Andy, but I haven't been lucky with that yet, so I'm kind of just rolling with him for now. Okay, so that's the end of the gameplay component of this video. What I'm going to do now is try to get one of those rare characters, since it's got a lot of, it's giving me a lot of free credits and stuff. Cash Shop's actually like kind of messed up for me right now. Like there's certain things I can't purchase. If I attempt to purchase it, it like boots me back to the title screen. I've been told that the way to fix that is to just install the game on the phone and try to buy it that way, but I don't know if I really want to spend any more on this at the moment anyway. Screen, hold on. So I tried to get this Kyo and it just wasn't working for me. I got like, feels like I got like everything else in the drop pool instead of that. Also, one of the moves he has is a grab. I'm not exactly sure how good grabs are in this game. I know some of the event bosses just straight up don't stagger to anything. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to deal with that yet. You know how grabs are in beat-em-ups. Sometimes they're like really good, like in the Bazaar games, you know, where they give them like ridiculous hitboxes that that like extend like past the character's model by like 1.5 times and stuff. And then you have grabs like in the Dynasty Warriors games that are just completely terrible, and they only like you know, they prioritize a peon instead of an officer. So I don't know exactly how well they how good they are here. So there are these characters, and apparently the gender bend Yashiro is supposed to be like the best one out of this bunch, but I don't really know much about that. So I'm not sure who I want to attempt to get right now. I'll go ahead and I'll try Kyo. Actually, nah, I'm going to do this one. There's a chance of 3 characters I don't have instead of just like 1 or 2. Maybe I'll get some stream luck. Nah. It's got something I already had. So, I know people are probably looking for an overview for this from me, and I don't really feel right to doing that because there's still a lot of systems and mechanics that I don't understand. I'm kind of just getting by on, like, just base, you know, beat-em-up knowledge. You know, I've been playing games like this for most of my life, so I kind of coast by on that, but there's a lot of mechanics and systems that I just straight up don't understand, so I don't really feel like I'm in a position to do that, but I'll probably do a combat overview maybe later this week. So that's something, I already have a pretty deep understanding of the combat. It's just all the surrounding systems of it that I don't quite get yet. So before I go, I guess I'll go ahead and I'll show the cash shop. So I think a lot of these things are related to the 1-year anniversary. Some of these are actually pretty good deals. This one gives you a lot of the cards. The cards seem to be pretty hard to get. So if I'm able to fix the cash shop issue, that's probably something that I would invest in. You get 1,000 gems as well, and the gems, that's equal to 10 chances at the stupid loot boxes. So that's kind of a good deal. I think this one lets you roll in the anniversary thing. I'm not exactly sure. Let me see. I still don't know my way around these menus that well. Hold on. There's also some other stuff in here. Some of the good things in here are the skip tickets. Basically, when you clear something once, you can skip it and just get the you get credit for everything, even the experience and stuff. Obviously, this is meant to be a mobile game. I don't really think there's too many people playing this that are just hardcore beat-em-up addicts like I am. That's the only reason why I'm playing this, but it's obviously meant to be a little bit of a time waster and not really take too much time out of the day. So it's nice to have that. Also, if you're like short of a material to level something up on the skill tree or just level someone up outright. It's actually very nice to have those. They've got a bunch of souls for the characters, which you can use to level up or break the level limit. So the best deals I found here is this one. As you level up your rank here, you get more gems. So I got I think 1,700 gems from that, which is pretty bonkers, as I was already at that level. They also have this one too that gives you extra ones daily. So none of this stuff is like really necessary. It's just nice to have if you don't have that much time to grind, or you're busy with other things. The prices seem to be pretty reasonable too. I mean, I kind of consider 5-star loot boxes for 25 bucks and then a bunch of other stuff too. That actually seems like a pretty fair price. And then these are from the event, but I don't really know much about this, unfortunately. Guess I'll grab some skip tickets. And these are just the straight up gem offers that you can get. And these are like the one-time deals that you can only get once. So nothing like really overpowered in here. Obviously this game's got a lot of RNG with just getting the characters and stuff. It seems like once you get the characters, you actually do get some pretty decent like free-to-play chances to power them up and things like that. I'm just kind of apprehensive. I mean, I might spend like $30-40 more on this game because I do get paid in a week, and I don't really have anything else coming out this month that I haven't already paid for and pre-ordered in full and everything. So if I could fix the problem, I might invest into the cash shop and maybe try to learn a little bit more of the systems. I think getting an overview when the game comes out in English will be beneficial for me and the rest of the community, so maybe I'll take it upon myself to do that. I am using the Mumu emulator. That's like the Chinese one. I think it's the one officially sanctioned for what's it called, Honkai Impact 3, which is kind of like this but full 3D character action. I might check that one out at some point. I hear that's a pretty good one. I haven't noticed any problems with it. I tried BlueStacks and it ran pretty poorly. Like, it would run at 60 FPS, but it would tank constantly. It kind of felt like a lot of the poorly optimized like KTA or Koei Tecmo Muso games, where it's like the target was 60 FPS, but it was rarely there. Here, I do get some spikes. It seems to mostly be like when I first load up the game and the emulator and the client and stuff. Like it'll lag a little bit when you use a move for the first time, but other than that, it's been pretty stable. So that was the main reason why I was doing this. I kind of think that there is a chance that maybe the English version won't do too well, because it's just like, seems like all these hardcore, mobile games with like actual action gameplay and not just loot boxes and turn-based card stuff, like they don't get promoted at all, and the games just kind of die out. So I'm not really sure if that will happen here. In the event that it does, I will have this count decently leveled up and stuff to check out updates and things like that. Anyway, that's it. Maybe later this week, if I am not busy with other games, other things I want to do first, then I'll try to put out a combat overview, but I think it'll kind of be a little bit half-assed, so please bear with me there. Thanks for watching. Peace.